Hey everyone, it is that time, you guys. I told you I'd be making that Syncrom battle video, and here it is. Alright, so after doing our unboxing for Pirate Orochi, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It was a lot of fun. I do need to apologize. After the video, I thought something was going on with my camera, so I was kind of messing with it during the video. And luckily, nothing really bad was happening. It was just a delayed message saying that my camera was dying. So I do apologize about that. It's probably a little annoying for you guys, but hey, just bear with me on any technical difficulties, and I'll get better at assessing and dealing with them. So without further ado, we have our Samurai Ifrit, our Ninja Shinobi, our Pirate Kraken, and our Pirate Orochi. So we are able to actually do the very first Syncrom battle in the anime. So let's go ahead. I got the scale. So first off, we're going to weigh these bays without doing the Syncrom, and then we will put them together and then do the Syncrom weight, just to see how much of a difference, there actually is with the weight in general. So with that being said, let's do our first two introductions to the anime, which is Samurai Ifrit and bada boom bada bing. Samurai Ifrit comes out to 40 grams flat. Very nice. Now that's with it standing up. Now let's go ahead and put it face down, see if there's a difference in weight. No, 40 grams flat. Okay, so that is Samurai Ifrit. Next up, we have Ninja Salamander, which is 41.7 grams. So it's almost 2 grams, 41.6. So almost 2 grams heavier. Very nice. Now then, moving to our next bay, which is Pirate Kraken. 43 grams. Very nice. And last but not least, Pirate Orochi. 37.9. That's actually surprising because this bay does feel a little bit heavier than Samurai Ifrit. Yeah, 37.9. All right, so now then, let's go ahead, build our first, our first Syncrom bay is Pirate Kraken, right? So we have our Kraken Warrior Wheel, which comes out to 32.4 grams. And then our, oh man, there we go. Afterwards, we have our Orochi Warrior Wheel, which is 30.6 grams. We put those two together, and we have a Warrior Wheel of 63.1 grams. Just let alone, this is crazy. So now then, we put the Kraken parts on the wheel, because if I remember right, Kraken is the first time we see a Syncrom bay is Kraken Orochi. I think it's actually Kraken Leviathan is supposed to be what it's called or something like that in the Takara Tomy version, but hey, it is what it is. So Kraken Orochi comes out to 69.7 grams. Now then, I will make real quickly Kraken Leviathan, just so then that way you guys can see how much that weighs. So Kraken Leviathan. So our Kraken Leviathan comes out to 66.4 grams. But like I said, because I'm pretty sure the first time we see a Syncrom bay is with Orochi Kraken, we will do that battle first. So we got our Orochi Kraken. So here we go, and 69.7 grams, and then our oh my gosh, I can't think. Basically 40 grams. So before we do the full Syncrom battle, let's do the anime battle real quick, which is our Samurai Ifrit facing off against Kraken, Orochi Kraken. So, with that being said, we're going to continue this trend of using different Hasbro bucket stadiums until I get a new, BB10-like stadium. So yeah, we got Kraken, Orochi Kraken. And we're going to be using this Quad Strike bucket stadium. It's very nice. It's the original, it's the cheap version of this stadium. The reason why we're using this is I feel like it's got more of a zero-G shape to it. And obviously it kind of does, which is nice. Another win by Kraken. 3, 2, 1. This time we have a draw. Let it rip. Let it rip. We have another draw. Surprisingly, Samurai Ifrit is holding its own. I don't know about this time. I think Samurai's done this time. All right, yeah, so Samurai is done as of this round. So yeah, Pirate Orochi, definitely, Orochi Kraken, definitely a decent style defensive bay. So now then, let's get the scale, right? It's zeroed out. So yeah, 69.7 grams for Orochi Kraken. Now then, we're going to take our Ninja Salamander, right? We just need the Salamander Warrior, if I can get it out. There we go. Salamander Warrior Wheel, which is 32.1 grams. And then we're going to combine it with our Ifrit wheel, which is 30 grams. So combining these, we get Salamander Ifrit at a total of 61.2 grams. Then we use the Ifrit parts and the Ifrit face bolt. And with that, we have a total of 66.6 grams. So a little bit lighter than our Orochi Kraken, like almost 3 grams lighter. So with that, maybe it might stand more of a chance. We're gonna move the scale out of the way, reintroduce them to the stadium now, and hopefully we might see a Ifrit win. 3, 2, 1. And let it rip. First round goes to Orochi Kraken. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Second round goes to Ifrit. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. 2 points for Ifrit. Fourth round. And fifth round goes to Kraken. We are tied 2-2. Very nice. The bay's got a little loose there. So yeah, very nice. Ifrit. Wow, as my voice cracks. Sorry, guys. Ifrit winds up winning. Very nice. So now then, we're going to go ahead, take our Orochi Kraken, and we're going to flip it over to make Kraken Orochi. And give it the Orochi parts and the Orochi face bolt. And we will face it off against Ifrit. So yeah, like I was saying, let's do the weigh comparison real quick. See how much of a difference the parts give this bay. So we're sitting at 69.7 grams as of now. Then we're going to put our 145D from Orochi. So Kraken Orochi. And let's go ahead. Tighten this face bolt up. And it still weighs 69.7 grams. 66.4. So that is crazy, you guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy that this right here has a lot of weight to it. All right, so now 66.4 facing off against 66.6. So in theory, Ifrit should have the upper advantage, the greater advantage when it comes to weight. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Orochi with a ring out finish. Round 2. Yeah, I gotta say, this stadium for Metal Fight bays is actually pretty good. A lot better than the Quad Drive Stadium, that's for sure. And Orochi with a second win. 3, 2, 1. And let it rip. Ifrit getting a little bit of a hop attack action there. And last but not least, all 3 rounds go to Orochi. Now, while Orochi is spinning, we're going to take Ifrit, well, Salamander Ifrit, and make it Ifrit Salamander. So, with that being said, we're going to move the stadium over here. Do the weigh comparison real quick. So, right now we have Salamander Ifrit weighing in about 66.6 grams. 666, very nice. Kind of funny. So now we're going to take the Ifrit parts off, flip it over, give it the Salamander parts. And where is our weight comparison at now? Is it greater than 66.6 or is it less than? 66.8, 0.2 grams more. Very nice. All right, so we should still have a little bit more of an advantage when it comes to weight. And honestly, the parts should be better now because we have a sharp, is this a flat sharp? It's a flat sharp, if I remember right. And then we have a spin track wheel. So the parts should be better, giving us a better advantage. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll do Orochi Kraken next versus Ifrit Salamander. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I've been waiting to make this video for you guys. I just had to get caught up to where I could. Because like I said, my favorite saga out of the Metal Saga is Shogun Steel. They just did it so dirty, you guys. I get that they were done with the Metal series, but you know, a lot of people, why they don't like the Shogun series is because 1, it's so short. 2, there wasn't much to it. So with having very little to build off of, because they just didn't try and build off of it. Yeah, of course a lot of people are going to be like, what? No, dude, I hated that series. And it's not due to the series itself. It's due to the developers not actually making the series what it could have been. Like, honestly, Zero G could have gone for about 2-3 seasons. You know, there was a lot of elements that didn't get added to Zero G. Like, we never saw any rubber on the warrior wheels. There's just a lot of stuff that could have built off of that to make it such a good series. And then, like, after what's his face, you know, dies again, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna mention the name. You know, they could have introduced a brand new villain or something like that, you know, forcing the guys to, you know, everyone that has Zero G bays to evolve their bays a little bit further, and then pushing it out one more season to give it some more growth. Now we're doing Orochi Kraken facing off against Ifrit Salamander. Yeah, I do got to say, I'm a big fan of using this stadium for Metal Fight bays. So we might be using this stadium from now on for Metal Fight. You can just hear the bays slap. And Orochi Kraken taking first blood. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, because, like, honestly, I would have loved to see, like, a Leon Zero G Bay be introduced, or even a Sagittario Zero G Bay be introduced. Kraken again. And it was just, you know, there was a couple characters they could have brought back and have been like, oh, hey, before a big battle unleashes, oh, hey, we need to help our friends out, create our own Zero G bays, you know, and evolve the line a little bit more, so then that way. Wow, something's amiss here. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Okay, we got to switch launchers here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Dang, Kraken again. Now, I don't remember who won with the Orochi battle, but we're going to go ahead and redo those, because I only did 1 battle. I didn't do 3. And I told you guys it would be the best 2 out of 3. So I'm going to put the Orochi parts back on. That way we can do Kraken, Orochi, and actually focus on that battle real quick. And do actually 3 battles. So yeah, I do apologize. I wasn't paying attention on the first battle, and then I completely forgot to do who got 3 points first. All right, so now we're doing Kraken Orochi, Favorite Salamander, All right, so Kraken Orochi taking first victory. All right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And then because Salamander's spin track can actually flip the other direction, in the last battle we will flip the spin track heading the other direction. And then get ready to send off this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. like I said, Zero Veggies are just so much fun. If you don't have any yourself, like I have stated in the past videos for these, I am picking them up on Amazon for less than $20, and they are the real Hasbro Zero G bays, because, you know, you get the little player card with it. So yeah, if you're trying to pick some up for yourself, definitely do so. They're a lot of fun. And I would have to say it's one of the, it's definitely one of the Bay series that is underlooked, and I get why, but it's just sad because, you know, the bays themselves are a lot of fun. All right, so the spin track is flipped the other direction. Now then, let's do this battle. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let it rip. Kind of crazy to think that flipping a spin track around can make a little bit of a difference. Definitely is lasting a little bit longer, but the round is going to go to Orochi. Yep, Orochi taking victory. So overall, Kraken Orochi is the better bay itself when it comes to synchroming. As far as Ifrit Salamander or Salamander Ifrit, this one is the better one. It's got the better weight between the two. And it is more round to fend off more attacks. Plus the parts are very defensive. You know, you got this defense tip here, and then you got this weird jaggy sharp tip. So, you know, very good for getting onto the stadium floor, gripping onto it, and trying to stay in the pocket. Not in the pocket. Trying to stay in the match. So, yeah, with that, that's going to go ahead and end this Syncrom battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing more of these because, like I said, they're only like $14, $15, $16 a bay. So I will be picking up another Syncrom set. I'm going to try and obtain the set with Archer Griffin and Ronin Dragoon, because trying to find Archer Griffin itself brand new is kind of a pain. So if I buy the set, granted I'm going to be spending a little bit more than what I like, but the fact that I get a jet black Dragoon with it is pretty freaking wild. So we will be doing that. If not, then I'll just buy one used, unfortunately, and then we'll just have to deal with it that way. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope your mothers are having a good Mother's Day as well. With that being said, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Have a great day, everyone.